Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there is here a great sense of... and a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out trying to keep him quiet.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Havertz, Mosquera. Nice looking ball, dink through. Sommer gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass and he's there to retrieve it. Jordi Alba, and the cross comes in and he's got away from it. Nunez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's a delicate pass. He is through here. Lewis Skelly was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordi Alba. Stood up well to him there. Madueke bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a good run down the right. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Very nicely done. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! But he's left disappointed.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Goes for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Darwin. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Darwin. Oh, shooting chance! Madueke making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great chance! Goal! And we have liftoff! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 9, Darwin Núñez.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cross to the back post. Cleared away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sommer. Lewis Skelly. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Madueke, and he's been shifted off it. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's the chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Stefan Savic. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There are... Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That'll be a corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Oh, good effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Busquets.
Miami can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Havertz. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lovely feet. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aims beyond the defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good take, and is he in? And he's gone looking for safety. And he's quick to snatch it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a decent clearance. And he decides to cross it. That has not gone well. Dixon. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And we
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from, I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Havertz. Dixon. Havertz. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Messi's cross. He leaps for it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Trossard taking charge of the dead ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. And he can thump it away. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. And he's running through. Oh, Nunez! And he's stuck it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 9.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They need...
Terrific effort! And that's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Minutes is number 29. Kai Havertz.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
The attendance for this match was
And he's managed to get rid.
62,005.
Mosquera. Nunez. And he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Havertz. Space for him to turn and look. Showing good feet. Trossard stood his ground strongly.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Substitution for Arsenal.
It's their second
53.
corner of the game.
Number 52. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Norgard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a good run down the left. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Oh, nice touch. In by Messi. Point-blank header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Miami surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's got his cross in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lewis Skelly getting forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's gone loose. And that's been won straight back. Strong running down that left flank. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Sommer claims it in safe hands.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, sweet feet. Darwin.
Oh, great feet, that.
And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Header comes in!
Added time.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Stefan Savic gets it away. And it's Jordi Alba. That's a shade optimistic. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's superb. Big chance! And that is as much as we have time for. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Darwin taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Miami perfectly played the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle, but they were relentless whenever the opportunity presented itself at the other end. A cracking away day.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.